you pulling it out the socket?
Good morning, y'all. Good morning.
Is it anybody?
Anybody? Y'all better come on here. We got to get up this early.
Oh, my day. Oh. Okay.
That's what, baby.
It's a new level of dedication, I tell you one thing.
I know, but I feel you, baby. Good job, baby, because look, the way I felt this morning, you could have been like, baby, I'm not moving. I'd have like, I wouldn't even have fought you today.
What happened?
Laura, good morning. Yeah,
Laura Carter up.
Anna, y'all coming on.
Oh, people are up.
Y'all are up. Good morning. Good morning.
Kevin.
Good morning. Good morning.
Y'all, I'm going to tell y'all something right now.
Ernest, good morning.
What everybody is.
Y'all are up this morning.
It is both our day off.
Y'all just don't know. Y'all don't know.
I mean, this was a struggle.
Let me tell y'all something. Tomorrow, we are coming on at 10 a.m. for 4th of July. 10 a.m. will be the car conversation tomorrow. We're not going to get up this early tomorrow.
The day off.
We will be on at 10 a.m. tomorrow. Maybe 9 a.m. You know. Valerie, it was so good to see you last night.
Valerie?
Man. Valerie Hill.
Oh, how about
my Rock of Ages family. I love you guys.
We are literally just going to ride around the neighborhood.
Ernie, if you was home, we'd come knock on your door, man. Let me tell you.
How you know he's not home?
I don't know if he's home or not, bro.
Can we come to some place that somebody got some coffee?
Somebody got some bacon and eggs for us, please. It's early.
This is just ridiculous.
In the morning. Listen, for those that are joining for the very first time, this is the Candy and Kevin. What's your name? Candy. This is Candy and Kev Car Conversation. Listen, y'all, I ain't gonna lie today.
I don't know what y'all getting today.
It's called No Filter Monday because the way I'm so tired right now, and I don't know what I'm lively to say.
Usually on a no filter days, that's when we get in trouble.
No, listen, I'm mad at the fat, I almost cussed, Fat Christie for shutting down New Jersey. Now I ain't got nobody to pick up this trash. The whole neighborhood got trash.
Is that a state?
Yes, that's state. So
I thought that was federal.
No, that's state there. When you ever had a federal trash man? What is wrong with you? Go on, lady. Just go ahead. You see it sitting there.
We ain't got nowhere to go. We just ride around for the car conversation.
This lady just gonna sit there while we sitting at this nice red big stop sign and look at us like, go ahead. You go.
It's gone. Why is she so cheery first thing in the morning?
I don't know. White people just too happy. And
Kevin, don't say that.
Stand in my lap like that. Can't you make me nervous?
Who got to work? Oh my God, Yolanda.
Tomar, did you go to Africa yet?
Tomar joint.
Tomar, did you go to Africa yet? Because we want to sow into your ministry because we have some fly swatters we want to give to the kids in Africa.
Kevin, stop saying that.
Swat the flies off their face when they be hungry and stuff.
Kevin, that's not nice.
We want to help feed them, but we want to help get them flies off the baby's face. I don't like to see the flies on the kids.
Baby.
I don't like to see the flies.
This is how we not going to have nobody. We ain't got no friends. It's going to be me and you when we get old.
Oh, man.
Ain't nobody going to be our friend.
We'll adopt one of them little kids. They said you can feed them for 40 cents.
No.
They said you can feed them for 40 cents. We can get one.
I don't want no.
That's 40 times. What's 40 times 7? 4 times 7.
Who said you can feed kids for 40 cents? That's a
lie. They said you can feed a hungry child in Africa.
I got 3 kids. You can't feed no kids for no 40 cents. That's a lie from the pit.
You bring them from Africa, you can feed them for 40 cents. They say.
That is a lie from that is only 4 boxes of Boston baked beans. Them kids ain't go. Did you keep farting again?
I didn't fart.
Who was that?
What you put my business out on the book for?
Cause baby, you been farting everything.
I have not, Candy.
Baby, where are we riding to? We ain't got nowhere to be.
I don't know.
I'm just so confused.
Good morning, everybody. I just wanted to come on here just to say good morning. Good morning. What's going on in the news?
So what's going on? You know what I say that old Christy. Let me tell you what he did, Kevin. Do you not know? So he closed state beaches down, except for one. He opened up and had the whole beach to him and his family.
Well, as fat as he is, he needed the whole beach to himself. I hope he goes skinny dipping with his fat self. I hope they just clams just grab on his little snottages and just I hope he get something. I hope he get a yeast infection.
What?
I don't know. I just don't like Governor Christie. I said it. I don't like him. I don't like Governor Christie.
Babe, where are we riding to?
Baby, I don't know. I don't have
get
time.
On the highway?
I can't think right now, baby. I can't think. I'm just here for the car ride. I'm just here. Good morning. Let's see who has. Let's see. We should have just asked.
Y'all give us a topic. Y'all just put a topic out there and we're going to discuss it.
Now listen, I know everybody don't listen to it, but I'm going to be honest with you. I'm a music connoisseur.
Oh, Lord.
And I listen to all kind of... Jamie, what you doing up, man?
Why is Jamie Williams
Jamie, you got to work today? We ain't got to work. We just up doing this car conversation.
This on my day off. Jamie, you's a big old moving shaker and shaker. No, Jamie talking about he got to work. That means he just going to his home office.
Jamie just went downstairs in his office.
That don't count.
With his Ugg slippers and bathrobe.
And his paisley his pavement.
No, it's a white bathrobe.
Velvet.
With Mr. on it. Yeah.
Oh, that means that they that was from the wedding. Cause that means Chelsea got one that says Mrs. Cause you know they bougie. What's your bathrobe
Jamie
say?
said, I don't have one, baby. You never got me a bathrobe.
What my bathrobe say?
You don't have one.
Yes, I do got bathrobe.
Oh, you got an Ugg bathrobe, you bougie heifer. You got an Ugg bathrobe. So listen.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna buy you a bathrobe the next time.
I want a nice silk satin. I want something where it's just laid.
I want to look
like Hugh Hefner. I want to be a black Hugh Hefner when I come out of my bathrobe. That's what I want. So
well,
that type of bathrobe.
Baby, I'm going to get some other stuff done to you too. Baby, where are we going?
I got to get some other stuff done to do.
If you want to look like Hugh Hefner.
I'm not bleaching my skin. That's just not going to happen.
You have no.
You see that whatever that was went across there?
But it was an animal?
No, you missed it, baby. Let's keep on driving.
I was about to say, I think I need to pull over because I ain't see no animal. So if you saw the animal and I ain't see an animal, something wrong.
Jamie?
What Jamie said?
I hope you choking with your coffee. And my big mouth son shouldn't have told you nothing! None of your business. We didn't skip church. We was online. How about that, sucker?
Corey is on punishment. How about that?
We did not skip church.
James said we skipped church?
Yes.
No, we would just pray. We took the gospel to
the
hedges and the highway.
And the beach.
And the beach.
And the beach.
And the beach.
Hey, Ebony, how are you? Good morning. Ebony, y'all on your way to the convention.
They going to AIM?
Yeah, going to AIM.
They aiming to go to AIM?
They aiming to go to AIM. Me and Candy are convinced we don't like to spend a lot of money to go to conventions no more.
Well, why? When we can go to convention for free online.
Yes, we can go. We gonna watch AIM right online.
And now everybody and their mama is always FaceTime live and stuff.
So you'll get all the good stuff. You just wait until somebody go live. Yeah. You get somebody that's always on live, and you just follow them.
Kevin, yeah. That's us.
No, we don't go live at places. Like, we didn't go live at the fireworks. We didn't go live at the beach. We didn't go live. I didn't go live at the funeral. I mean,
you know, people go live at funerals now.
Brother Anthony taped the choir last night. He went live.
Anthony who?
From our church. From Bethany.
He taped what choir?
He sing like this.
Wait, he taped what choir?
Rock of Ages Reunion Choir.
Wait, why?
Because he knew that was a legendary choir. And
why was he taping that choir?
We're not going to do this with you this morning.
I'm just like, oh, Kevin, let's go to breakfast.
No, really, I'm not hungry.
Okay.
You spent $20 on my money last night. You said, I'm going to just spend this, I'm going to bring your change back. And I realized you had to go in your own pocket and add $4.
I did.
You know what, Candy? You don't have respect for $1 of mine. My uncles, whatever them people are on that dollar bill, you got to learn to respect my dollar.
Kevin, no, I was trying to learn to respect your... Listen, if I'm going to get you, I got you some ultra
Lorraine, I didn't get a chance to hug you last night, but I wanted to let you know
hug
I
your
love
neck.
you.
That's what you supposed
I didn't
to
get a chance to hug your neck last night, Lorraine. I missed you, but I was glad to see you.
Listen, I got the Ultra Clean Listerine.
No, we wasn't being nasty last night. No, that was the other night. My wife made... Will you stop reaching out like that?
Let me see what Jamie said.
My wife made me so mad because all of a sudden she want to have parental morals talking about the kids are up. The kids are up. I like, well, make a lot of noise so they'll leave.
Are we losing? Oh. D'Arnold is on, Kevin.
Come on, D'Arnold is saved. I like D'Arnold.
He's a conscious rapper.
He is saved. Some people you find and you meet for the first, and you just know they like Jesus, like, you know.
So Vernon gave us a topic, because I did say y'all give us a topic and we'll talk about it. Vernon said the topic should be, which Vernon, I don't have enough energy to talk about this, but maybe Kevin do. Women that stay cool with men that cheat.
Huh?
Jamie talking about he on his way to the plantation. Jamie, you know you was in the house just getting water. You ain't even on the plantation.
Jamie, you need to stop your line.
You know that you parlayed a deal. You wrote up the marketing plan for the slave catchers. The billboards. You know, the bills that they put up, they used to say, wanted.
One thing.
Dead or alive. And using marketing, Jamie, that means you help to write. They be like, if you really want to bring attention to this, you got to, do this, and you got to. That was you, Jamie, because you marketing. So that's what I believe, Jamie. Jamie was the marketing genius behind the slave bills.
In the words of the great Hova, you are still a jigger. Still jigger. I'm not going to say the word because that's not politically correct. Let me just tell y'all, we fought to get up this morning, to get up out that bed. You ever get a sunburn and your body just hot all through the night? My wife looked up and I just threw my drawers, I just took everything off. I couldn't take it. My body was just burning. I told
you to put stuff on your face.
I did, Kenny.
You have to reapply.
Kenny, ain't nobody tell me that.
You saw me reapply. Why don't you reapply?
Because I don't
Kevin,
know.
You know that you like.
I want to go back to bed. She got me pulling these weeds today. I don't know how these
You gonna pull them weeds today. Now, it said what else? Can we talk about people that skip church and go to the beach?
Baby, I already addressed that with Jamie. I don't know nobody that does that.
That's not good. That's not of God.
The Bible said, never forsake the assembly of the people.
No, that's not what the Bible said.
It don't say that, but it's close enough for this early morning.
Topic. If you did everything that ran through your mind, how much trouble would you be in?
I'd probably be cussing right now.
If I did everything, okay. So he looked like he could be one of Christy's relatives. I'm just saying it.
He's like a crooked cop.
I'm just gonna say it. Just gonna put it out there.
So if I did everything across, no,
Kevin, I think I gotta go
if
somewhere.
Candy done everything across her mind, she wouldn't have no friends.
Wait, why did you come for me?
She wouldn't have absolutely no friends because she don't like half of y'all.
What?
I'm just telling y'all. Truth be told, most of her friends, especially her girlfriend, she don't like y'all. She only deal with y'all because she like to have people around her. Like she's one of those people. She can do with people, but she can be around people, so she needs them to be around. She needs girlfriends to be around. But then if she don't have to, she cool. Like if she never talked to another female again, that's all y'all. Celeste, I'm just telling y'all, she only like y'all. Notice she don't come around that much often. Like she don't call people, return each other phone calls. That's because she don't really like people. Like she barely like. The only reason she like me because I give her that good. That's the only reason she tolerate me, and then she need her bills paid. That's the only reason she deal with me on a consistent basis. But sometimes she do stuff just to make sure that I know I ain't coming in the bedroom. Like I'll just go downstairs and watch TV on the couch because she'll do stuff like she'll put on something she know I don't feel like watching. Like she binge watch. She watched the same show to the point where they don't even let her watch it. They said this is no longer available on Netflix for you. You can't stream these cartoons no more. Like,
girl, that's mean.
Well, Candy, I don't have a filter. Wait, where are you going?
I was trying to get into a better signal. And why would you tell people I don't like people?
Now, if I did everything that was on my mind, I'd be walking around here with no drawers on sometimes.
Kevin, you do.
I'd be walking around here saying what I want to say.
You have on drawers today?
Yeah, I put on something today, Candy. And you didn't have to reach. Just go grab them down there. That's just not right.
Funny you should say that, Vernon, because my favorite character in the whole wide world was actually Pippi Longstocking. We called my daughter Pip. Well,
what's up?
Pop-Up started that. But, Kevin, let's get out the car and walk while we talk.
No, because then your screen, it's not going to give us good.
Well, baby, well, then roll the window down because I'm not riding all this gas.
Yep. Noise.
Well, let's get out.
I'm not getting out, Candy, because then the camera going to get messed up.
This is why I don't like people.
Put the back windows down. Why we come on a main thoroughfare and then say, well, let's go back to the park. At least it's not noisy.
Can we get a signal there?
Yeah, we can get a signal at the park.
You sure?
Uh-huh. Positive.
Okay. Now we had your park. Now, why would you say to people I don't like people?
Baby, do you like people? All right, so we're gonna be. There's no filter. We're gonna just let me see what they saying for you. Let me see.
They saying I look like Pippi Longstocking, and that was one of my favorite characters. I had 2 favorite characters coming up. 3. Pippi Longstocking, Annie, and Wonder Woman, because they were all girls that could kick butt. And so the fact that you just called me Pippi Longstocking, I love it. And Vernon, you know that I had my 2 older brothers, and my 2 older brothers used to take me everywhere they went. So I used to do a whole lot of tomboyish type things, like climb fences with barbed wire at the top and run through the woods. And I had a little slingshot I made with sticks and stuff, and we was in Switchblade gang, except for we ain't had no switchblades. So me and my brother just got a butter knife out the kitchen.
We got a signal.
Told y'all. Told you. That's what I was saying. Can the people hear us, Kevin? Ask them.
I want the show.
Let's go knock on Cheryl's door. Who's gonna make some bacon and eggs?
So let's talk about it, y'all. Let's talk about it.
What?
Some of y'all gonna be lost in this conversation.
What?
But some of y'all are gonna enjoy it.
What? You talking about Jigga?
Jay-Z dropped the album. Whoa, that tune was fire. He dropped some jewels, man.
Well, why don't you make sure we got a signal first? Ask the people.
Okay, let me see. I ain't getting it. Oh, they say you're fine. It's on your phone, baby. What's wrong with your phone? Jay-Z album was the truth. He had Kim Burrell on there, the Clark sisters. He had Damian Marley. He dropped some jewels, y'all. Me and my wife, we listened to the dirty version at first, and it was just
I listened to the clean version,
and then we started listening to
that
the
was
clean
you.
version.
Don't pull me in there.
I didn't know they had a clean version.
Well, I went right to the clean because I was about to. I can't see. Even there's some things I can't say.
But it was.
Kevin, I feel like you need to go back and tell the people you was joking. I really do.
What about not liking people?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right. My wife is more social than I am. Like, honestly, I'll laugh and joke for a long time, and then I just be like, I don't feel like being bothered no more. I'm going home. Or I'll do something.
You really think I don't like people, Kevin?
Like, I mean, you can tolerate them for. And this has always been me and Candy. We can tolerate people in.
Wait, no.
small,
Why you say tolerate? That's
not tolerate. That's not a good way to say it.
No, that's not.
We can deal with people.
No, that's not a way to say it either.
We not social butterflies all the time. Sometimes we just need some quiet time. We introvert.
What are we?
I'm making up something. Like,
what did you just call us?
We're introverts. Like, we can't get a light change, and this guy gonna beat, and I'm gonna start fussing because I ain't got no filter. And
well, that was a cop. You gonna fuss at him?
Yes, I am. I'm a black man that's angry at the police system.
Why? What the police system do?
Because they just They just harass us and the other day I was at the park and this cop just sat there and watched me. I should have just started doing crackhead stuff like I just started doing stuff like that. And just that's how you was running, Candy?
Is that how I look when I run?
No, she got bad knees.
How I look when I run?
You look like you barely making it getting up like I know she like to run, but she look like she ain't gonna.
Are you serious?
She like she wheezing.
I don't wheeze when I run. Why would you say that?
You like you wheezing. So
no, how I look when I run?
Baby, I don't know. You just look like you're dragging your feet. You ain't one of them strong looking runners. Like usually some people you be like, yo, they just a strong runner. You look like just you like nah. Like that's what like all right. If I had to put music to you, like he just got home and he just walking because he got to take the trash out when he get home. Like that's one of the trash men that ain't working today. That's who
you said. If you had to put music to my run, what would my
your music? Like if I was to run, my music would be like just slow jazz. It would just be like it'd be like Nina Simone. Like what's that song she sang? Strange Fruit. That's my music when I run. Your music when you run is just happy.
Like cartoon music?
It's not even that. It's just it's just, my music is just like strange fruit.
How come you don't know the words?
I don't know, baby.
Swinging from the poplar tree, Kevin.
Swinging from the poplar tree. What?
Yes. It's a poplar tree.
Okay. That's right. Can you move right over here with good lighting and everything. You will go inside.
Why is them cicadas so loud this morning? You hear them?
Look at them. They walking with a purpose.
That's Black Girls Around.
Look, they already cutting corners. It's a trail.
My black girls that run.
See, that's what's wrong with the sisters. It's a trail.
You know who was up and she just done? Ty Shanique Hamilton. She up like just
fussing at the folk. Come on!
And look at her boobs. Look at her
good
boobs.
plenty.
I got her a close up on her boobs.
She got a cleavage.
Ty?
That's good and plenty, all right, Taj. I just
Kevin,
want you
don't
to
get
know.
sweat.
No, I mean, and since I saw a friend of ours, she had a video up of her watering her grass, like Mrs. Parker.
No, she said, Nicole, that's our thing. We are off today, but because we
dedicated
are committed to this, we still got up. Kevin scared my whole life this morning. Kevin yelled, it's like, Katie, get up! I was like,
look, because I woke up late. I was like, we gotta get up. We gotta hurry up. We gotta go. We gotta go. I was putting on stuff that didn't even make sense, man.
And well, I'm an introvert, actually, Jamie. I really am an introvert.
I put on Candy's shirt accidentally this morning.
It ripped?
It didn't rip. You gotta go too far. It didn't rip. It just didn't look.
Jamie, I really am an introvert. Jamie saying we ain't no darn introverts. I really am.
No, believe it or not, Jamie, we are introverts. Well, Candy more than me.
Believe it or not, everybody thinks it's me because I know how to like be good company, but it drains me. So afterwards, like honestly, there's a group of us. We all we hang or whatever, and after a day or a night of hanging with them, I just don't like to be around people for like 2 days.
See, and I'm explaining the difference between my wife and me. Because
when I'm around them, I really, engage, and I really like to, and I'm just good company, and I'm laughing, and I'm, I give it 100%. So therefore, after I'm around, like if I'm with a group of, especially if it's a group of people, one-on-one, I do a little better. But if it's like more than 4 people, trust and believe that like I'm gonna need to just sit quietly in a corner by myself for at least 10 hours because it overwhelms me. So that's a fun fact about me. I'm actually an introvert, and there has been people who just do not get that about me, don't believe that about me. And so I've taken, and let me see, in my adult life, I've taken 4 of the scales of the tests, of the assessments. And it proves every time that I am an introvert. I'm an introvert, but on the spectrum. Listen,
you're giving the book knowledge anybody has for.
Okay, I'm an introvert, but I'm on the spectrum. So if this is the spectrum, this is introvert, and this is extrovert. So this is the extreme introvert. This is extreme extrovert. I'm like right here of an introvert, meaning I know how to switch up and be an extrovert easily when I need to be. But my comfort zone is being an introvert. Like Kevin will tell you, they think I'm weird. I sit in my bedroom by myself, coloring. I do.
The difference between me and my wife is the reason why I manage mine very well is because I know when to shut down. My wife always wants to be the last to leave at everything when we're around friends and stuff like that. She's like, I'm like, yo, you ready? Like when I had enough, I just be like, all right, y'all, love y'all, I'm out. It can be in the middle of everything, and I just be like, I'm out because, mentally I'm checked out. My wife wants to. She goes into the very say if I'm done at 9 o'clock, everybody will leave. She'll be the last one to leave, and I'm like, I've been mentally checked out. So the difference of the reason I'm able to manage mine because I know when the checkout point.
Well, why you got to talk about me?
Pull up in the shade so we can see what's going on.
Put your seatbelt on.
I'm not putting my seatbelt on just to move a line.
We gotta put our seatbelts on so we can put your seatbelt on.
I refuse to. I'm not putting my seatbelt on. I'm not putting it on.
Kevin.
Come on, Candy. Put your foot on the gas. On the brake. Baby, I'm in the parking lot. I'm not.
Well, I gotta, since you ain't gonna put your seatbelt on, I gotta be your human.
I'll meet you over there. I'm not putting on the seatbelt. Just come on.
I'm wearing my seatbelt. I'm putting my seatbelt on. And I don't know why. Because you're supposed to always wear your seatbelts.
And why would I put my seatbelt on to do that?
Always wear your seatbelts, people. Always wear your, even when you're just going across the line in the parking lot. See?
Now, why would I put on my seatbelt just to do that?
Oh, wait. I got confused. Okay.
Oh, there we go. This is beautiful. Beautiful. Let's have dialogue with Candy and Kev.
Okay.
Let's talk.
Today we
are.
You know
what, Candy? I gotta take these glasses off. Nah, I really did look like Pimp C with these on like this.
Who Pimp C?
The guy y'all put that picture up that had on the white mink. You look like Pimp C.
Baby, you really do look like. You know what, Kevin? Today. I feel like since we out here and we usually have distracted conversations with our followers because we're going to work. What we're going to do now is we're going to take calls. We're going to respond to calls. If you can't call in, post any question. And today, you just get answers.
I ain't got a filter, so I'm going to give you the answer.
Anything you ever wanted to know or ask Candy and Kev, we just going to answer today. We in the car. We ain't got to be to work. We up. So we're just going to go on and do the thing now.
Yep, y'all got us for about another 20 minutes.
So let's see, what were some of the topics?
Look at these rabbits. They just out there screwing.
Hey, that's what you got to do. To make more rabbits. I can't go back and see the questions, Kevin.
So
Jamie just signed off of our chat.
Well, maybe he had to really go to work.
Jamie said, who feels like the only one going into work today? So I guess Jamie just said our conversation wasn't
so let's ask the question: who gotta go to work? Hey, Yolanda, listen, we thank you for letting us. You got us excited. I went out and got some. Listen, let me tell you, I got a new one now. I don't know. I like to stick with my first one though. Candy, she got her regular. Like she ain't.
I didn't get it. You got it for.
Did you like the? You don't want because you too bougie to go in there and get it. You can't. Let me tell you, she want the explosion, but she don't want to go in there and ask the people for it. It's right at the counter.
Yeah, I need people in small doses. I love people, but I just need them in.
Ooh, mine just kicked in right now by accident.
What happened?
I don't know. I was thinking. Stop it.
Okay. Could y'all hit share on this button? Now, is there anything else that anybody would like to bring?
Anna, you working? You work from home,
Ernest said
Anna.
he headed to work now.
Ernie, you heading to work, man? I feel bad for y'all, man. Our company is closed. They would pay. I love that. Ain't nothing like them closing. That's when I like white people the most. When they let you go home from work. I sound like a house nigga.
You sure do.
I sure did. I deserve that day off.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. I work hard, baby. Don't even try that. I work my behind off. I work.
Baby, why you let me come outside with all these different colors?
Babe,
Well, you know I don't care.
Look,
That's another thing about me that y'all find out. I don't care about matching. I really don't. I think that I'm Japanese and don't realize it. Because, you know, the Japanese people, their fashion sense, to me, I just love because they mix patterns a lot. Like the chic, the city chic Japanese people, yes they do. They will mix a pattern up in a minute, and I just love it. Good morning, Shelly. Oh, Shelly, you still got them?
Shelly, that's why I told you, Shelly.
Shelly,
she does not. You don't hold nothing for her, Shelly.
Shelly, no, we gonna figure this out. Ernest said he got time and a half. Kevin, maybe you should go and work for Ernest today.
Listen, they was paying me more. I would if they was gonna give me double time or something like that. I'd go in. I ain't even gonna lie. I get the coins. Oh, bye.
Kevin, how come you ain't out here walking with the peoples?
I don't feel like it, Kenny. I want to go home. I didn't feel like getting up out the bed this morning. I'm sleepy.
Why?
Because I had a rough night's sleep last night. My body from this old stupid suntan was burning me. Pastor David Fitzgerald.
Oh wait, Pastor David Fitzgerald joined us?
I feel like I need to see something.
You know, the other day I'm glad Pastor David Fitzgerald joined us because I need to say something to him. You know, Pastor David, I thought that we were friends. I thought that, you know, we were in a good place. And the other day, I think it was either your birthday or it was something.
Happy birthday, Shelly.
And I wanted to write something on your page, and I realized you got me blocked. I can't write nothing on your page.
Yeah, sometimes you got to do that before pastor. Especially when you're a pastor. You don't want folk just putting no crazy nonsense on your page.
Was it happy? Was it your birthday? It was something, or maybe you was going live or something. I said, I'm going to put something on his page. And then I realized I could not write on his page. Pastor, I felt like, oh my goodness, I thought we was like, you know, best Facebook friends.
Let me tell you, Pastor Gerald and his wife are committed to the ministry. Every time I see them go live, they praying. Like Pastor Fitzgerald, Pastor
get his name.
Pastor David. Can you always call out me and my wife's name every time you go to prayer? Because you and your wife, y'all
I believe y'all can get a prayer through.
Y'all are intercessor prayer warriors, and
Pastor David, I need you to find out what's going on because, you know, now what if, you know, I need to get a word, I need to get a prayer request through to you. I can't even write it on the book. I can't even, and then our good friend TJ goes to your church. Didn't TJ go to church?
TJ is, I think, is minister of music.
Now, what if I want to say, I wanted to say something about,
like, I need to say something like TJ was stealing in Walmart or something like that. We need to let you know we saw TJ stealing in Walmart. Pastor, you might want to talk to him. Like anything, we want to make sure we can say that we can get that message to you, Pastor David.
Or if I say, you know, I need to get a prayer through, and I need to be able to touch you, Pastor Fitz.
And see, let me tell you, Pastor David and his wife are a prime example. You can be holy and fly. They did their photos, and they had on their robes with Gucci sneakers. They had on Gucci. She had on Gucci. Yes, she had on Gucci shoes, and he had on the matching Gucci sneakers. I like, look at God. I said, look at God.
That must
I
have
said,
been.
we want to make sure the church don't think they're using their money
I
for their Gucci shoes. I said, but you take care of the man of God and you'll be blessed. We just know your congregation.
That's what it was. Wasn't it his pastor's anniversary?
The pastor's anniversary.
And maybe it was pastor's anniversary. They went on out there and got them Gucci sneakers.
That's you got to make sure. The Bible said the feet, the carry the feet of the gospel, feet are pretty or something like that.
That's not what the Bible says.
I know the word. I know the word.
What word you know?
I know the word.
It said beautiful.
Beautiful are the feet of the man and the woman that carry the gospel of Jesus Christ. Yes, Lord. And them shoes are sharp. I want y'all to know that. I got worried when I looked at my daddy's feet, and I was like, "But Daddy, you's a preacher. Your feet shouldn't look like that because that's against the word of God."
His feet look like Harriet came and set him free too late.
My daddy's feet look like he been in the hills of Alabama. I better not say that. My siblings gonna call.
Well, it's true. Your daddy looked like he could kick a brick barefoot and break it.
Listen, my daddy kick you with his foot and you liable to die. I'm just telling you now.
Your daddy foot look like what I imagine
my daddy toenails
Louis Chop Suey foot look like. Remember that?
My daddy toenails is what's the knives?
Excuse me, Chad, you only see your goddad? You don't see your godmother sitting here?
It's talking
about some hey goddad, hello. You don't see your godmother sitting here?
Hey, Chad, how are you, man? That's my little godson all the way from Houston, Texas. What's going on, man? You better not be in trouble. I just know that much.
Wait.
Man. Chad is did he graduate from high school this year?
Yes, baby.
Congratulations, Chad.
Baby,
man.
wait.
Talk.
Pastor Fitz. We gonna call him Pastor Fitz.
Pastor
and his
Fitz.
wife gonna be Olivia.
Yes.
Pastor Fitz.
No, we're not gonna put that on them.
Why?
Because that just I don't want them to be mixed in with scandal. They good people. And unless y'all know, we always tell jokes. So Pastor Fitz, they doing right. They take care of the community. And Pastor
you know
Fitz,
what they do?
Flip houses.
He flip houses and sell real estate.
Yeah.
Listen, Pastor Fitz.
He a drug dealer.
No, stop it.
Pastor Fitz, I'm joking.
No.
One of my friends last night, Jeffrey, he said, man, I be wanting to come on live. He said, but Kev, y'all be talking, y'all be calling people out as soon as they come on.
Ooh.
My cousin Jeffrey Felder, he was like, yo, he said, I'll wait till y'all go off.
Wait, here you go. Pastor Fitz, if you have a 6-bedroom, 3-bathroom place you like to flip, we'll take it.
Yes, but we only got in our budget
a good $500.
$500. That's all we got, Pastor.
We need 6. No, you know what? Let's be real.
But we advertise for you all for free.
Listen, we'll take 5 bedrooms. We'll take a 5 bedrooms and
a
2
jacuzzi in the bathtub room. These ladies just Now let me tell y'all something. See, that's why I say black women don't really run them heifers a walk.
Why you talk about
That's because they didn't cut through this parking lot, all this walking trail, and they just cutting through the parking lot. And then that dude, look, there she goes. She look like she walk. She in the street.
How I look when I walk, Kevin?
You don't. I don't. Baby, this how you look. You like this.
See, cause that's how you supposed to jog.
See how he bouncing with his.
Yeah, that's how I bounce.
No, Candy, you don't bounce like that.
How I bounce?
Your feet, you be dragging your feet. I can hear you coming. They be like shh, 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 shh.
I don't drag my feet. That's why it's a skeeter. It's a skeeter just came here, Kevin. It's a skeeter.
Where? I don't want Zika.
It's a skeeter.
Y'all gotta be careful with
Kevin,
skeeters now.
Because
you mess around.
Kevin.
Oh God, Jesus, Candy, where's it at? Oh!
It wasn't no mosquito. I just got him out the car. See that? Kevin, it wasn't no mosquito.
Girl,
baby, did you see it?
You stop playing. I'm not catching no Zika virus.
Baby, we ain't having no more kids.
I still don't want no Zika virus.
Baby, ain't nothing gonna happen to you.
It make me look like Benjamin Buttman. I'm not gonna
Buttman.
I'm not gonna have
it's not
no
Benjamin
Zika
Buttman.
Virus. I'm not gonna have no Zika virus. Hey, Donna Thompson.
Oh, he said he does have one. Wait a second. So you
Don't play with us.
So you got a 5-bedroom with 3.5 bedrooms for $500.
$500? That must be in the heart of North Philly, man. You ain't gonna put us in Shoot Up Gallery.
Where is it?
That must be in Kensington or somewhere. James Island was on vacation. I'm tired of looking at y'all feet on the beach, man.
That's what the men do.
The men take pictures of their feet on the beach. I be mad because their feet be tan. Look how white my feet is, y'all. Look at this. Look how white my feet is. I know y'all don't want to see this first thing, and I hope you ain't eating breakfast, but my feet don't never get a tan. James Allen's feet look like he was just out on the beach just tanning his feet. He had on, like, because
Kevin, this man out here smoking ganja first thing in the morning.
The Gloucester County police officer gonna catch him.
You are such a
officer. When you get older, y'all, you start telling on people. You be like,
Kevin, he got the ganja first.
Look, he said his inbox is not 500. Inbox, you never know.
Hey, okay, you know what?
You never know.
750. 750. There go Jeffrey Felder.
Jeffrey Felder, man. Listen, I ain't gonna do it. But that's my Negro right there.
Hey, Jeffrey Felder.
That's my little Negro right there.
Glad you joined us. Now we calling you out.
That's my dude. He said, Kev, I'll be scared because y'all be calling people names out. But Jeffrey, we go back from since we was babies, man. That's my little brother, man. Love that dude, man. It was good to see you last night.
Baby, why is the man smoking ganja?
Let me tell you, you dropped wisdom on my son last night. He appreciated it.
What
and
wisdom
I did
did
too.
he drop?
Like it's between him and Corey. You know, I ain't gonna put their business out. He just told him, if you're gonna do what you do, be real about it, man. Don't be fake like these other jokers out here, be. Like Jeffrey straight hood. Like,
wait,
that's my
is
dude.
that how he said it?
Yeah, he said it like that. Like
what else he said? How he talk?
Mm-hmm.
How he talk? Yeah.
He talk with his hands. Like Jeff, I thought he was going to sell me some drugs or something.
Yeah, because that's what I was thinking. Like when he said you gonna be true to this, he like dropping like?
I was like, yo, Jeff, you got a quarter ounce in your pocket, don't you, brother?
A quarter ounce?
But Jeffrey don't do that. Jeffrey a good ounce. He's a good dude, man.
Is he tall?
Huh?
Is he tall?
It's Jerome brother. Jeffrey. You don't think you ever met
Bones?
Jeffrey. Yeah, it's Bones brother. So
I met Jeffrey. I know you.
Jeffrey's the oldest. Jeffrey is Renee's godson, and then Dana is my mom and dad.
Jeffrey, I'm about to look at your picture. Let me see if I know Jeffrey. Jeffrey, I know you. Jeffrey, was you there that year of the infamous?
Nah, Jeffrey was younger then. Jeffrey was little.
Jeffrey
used to sing too. Like they come from a singing family. Like the Felders,
why
what?
Is Kevin? I'm about to go ask this guy why he is smoking ganja at 7-something in the morning. You got my back, baby.
No,
I'm about to go witness Jesus.
That's what I told you. Don't go bother
baby.
Folk.
I'm about to go witness Jesus to him. Okay.
All right now.
All right.
Now I'm telling you now, Candy.
What, baby?
You know I'm on medication and stuff. I'm on metformin. I'm not gonna be out here.
I'm about
fighting.
to go give him Jesus.
I'm not gonna be out here fighting.
Okay, baby. I'm gonna give him Jesus.
Do you feel led of God to do that?
I feel led.
Well, okay, I'm just telling you.
I ain't gonna say a God, but I'm gonna tell him how that ganja mess up your lungs.
I feel left. Now everybody has seen your tail, Candy, and don't be asking for a hit. That's that Jamaican in her, y'all. She smelled it, and because notice I didn't smell nothing. Now if he cuss her out, I ain't getting out saying nothing. See, that's what's wrong with folk. They ought to leave people alone. You just go around messing and she gonna come back because she got nervous. Look at Mother out here walking. Mother cut through the parking lot. Mother have every reason to cut through the parking lot. She barely making it. See, I'm explaining what's going on. See, no. It wasn't that she was gonna go give Jesus to him. She's half Jamaican. And she's trying to get a contact.
Kevin.
And see, this is what happened, black folks.
No, I'm gonna tell you what happened.
There's white people walking past him now.
So he put it away.
Guarantee you, the police officer gonna fire over him. Look. Them white people look, watch this. White folk know how to tell. I tell you, ain't nothing like some telling white
now they didn't just walk through the smoke. So watch.
White people know
3 minutes the cops are coming.
I tell you, ain't nothing.
Watch, look.
Can't nobody tell like white people. White people.
The man, he on his cell phone now.
I told you, Candy, white folk know how to tell. See, black folk don't know how to tell. We get caught. We try to sneak and tell. White folk will let you see. They walk back with the police officer, but like him right there, right
How
there.
we do?
Huh? We be like. And the officer being grabbed the wrong person because we don't want to be seen that we told. White folk.
Kevin, okay, so I'm gonna tell you what happened.
If you
got Dr. Naomi, this is man over here with medicinals. So anyway, listen, what happened was,
Kevin, well, Anna, you not white. And you,
we keep telling you, you're not white, baby.
You are Tina Marie White. That's different. Like, you were Tina Marie White.
So that's different. That's it. Now listen,
Dr. Naomi, you back.
Dr. Naomi was out there.
They was
cruising.
They was out in Egypt.
They wasn't in Egypt.
Her and her husband, they was with. I seen Dr. Calvin was out on the beach getting a massage right in front of his wife.
Let me tell you, Dr. Naomi, I was about to come and find you, because I was like, who is this woman rubbing on Mr. Dr. Hugh? Yes. I said, who is rubbing on Mr. Dr. Hugh?
Said, Calvin from McDonald's will come up.
Where is Dr. Hugh while this woman is rubbing on Mr. Dr. Hugh?
Let me tell y'all.
What is this going on? And then
if y'all remember Calvin from the McDonald's commercial, Calvin has come a long way. Calvin has
to you. So I went over there to say something to him. Then I realized, I said, oh, he talking to somebody. Kevin, I promise you, I realized he was talking to his whole self. He was like doing like Jeffrey. He was like, but he was talking to nobody but himself. Tell this woman not to walk that way, Kevin.
How much?
Tell her not to walk this way.
I'm black and she's a white woman. I've been saying something. Next thing you know, it'll be a ton of police around me.
Tell her not to walk that way. She gonna catch a contact.
No, her lips is black. She looks like she's already on her own stuff.
Kevin, you wrong.
My lips are black. Jay-Z ought to write a song about that. My lips are black.
I like her sneakers.
Black.
I said her sneakers look down lower. I ain't say her tail. I said her sneakers. I saw you looking at her tail.
Oops.
You talking about something?
You know what, baby?
No, take them shades off. What is she doing? Let me tell you. So this woman, she was just rubbing all on Mr. Dr. Hugh. I said, what? And then he was just laying there, just taking it. He was like, take that. She was like, take that. He's like, all right.
He's like, man, listen.
Right. And then she was like rubbing all in his pectoral areas. Yep. She was like,
I said, if she go any lower, Dr. Hugh gonna have to say something, because I don't know whether Calvin took that kangaroo. I mean, that, what's that stuff called? That Rhino, but if
she was just rubbing all up in here, and then she took his arm. Baby, let me rub you.
Well, baby, you're rough.
She was like this.
Yeah.
Excuse me, look. And he had his taco meat out and everything, and she was like,
I was like, if he took
and
that,
then she was like this, and then she took his arm and did like this and said, I said, where is Dr. Hugh?
I said, Dr. Hugh better be careful with that camera, because if he took that kangaroo right about now, he's getting ready to salute. Rhino. He's about to start saluting people. I said, so she better be careful.
Corey said, did somebody take his key?
Yeah, I did. I couldn't find mine.
Well, he needed.
Tell him get counter.
Oh, tell him. I'm gonna tell Lloyd around here. Now look, that's how I run, baby.
And then we ain't gonna be able to get in the house.
I got my key.
Oh, good, you got your key.
Hold on, I gotta make a call really quick. I told you he over there smoking that ganja.
Oh, baby, that's how he told his wife. See, you know what? He probably married with 37 kids, and that's how.
So you come out to the park at 8 in the morning, just smoke ganja.
Candy, if you got that amount of kids, man, you know, either you go fishing. Like, my daddy went fishing a lot. He only had 4 of us, but my daddy always was going fishing. And then I went fishing with him one day, and I realized them dudes don't do nothing but sit out there and be like, whew, I'm so glad we ain't got nothing to talk about other than nothing. Like, they just talk trash. You want to ever experience life? There? You go.
Oh, come around to Gloucester.
You go fishing with a bunch of old guys. I'm telling you, you'll get some.
We're on the side.
It'll bless your heart.
Far side, like.
Well, we could just ride to him, Candy. We ain't doing nothing but sitting here talking.
Okay, but Corey, it's only gonna take 2 seconds.
Candy, we can just ride to him, Candy.
Bye.
Cause then they gonna have to find us and all of that stuff.
Baby, you just finished talking about the rubbing. What you talking about?
I wasn't talking about no rubber.
You was.
If you ever want to experience life, you go fishing with a bunch of old dudes, man. When I tell you the jewels and the knowledge you get, y'all thought Jay-Z dropped some jewels. You go fishing with a bunch of old dudes. I'm telling you, it'll bless your life, man. It'll bless your life. She looking like she.
Oh, what the lady that I was watching? So she was walking, but she is that the lady go to church?
Mm-hmm.
No, that's not her. I'ma just say this, y'all. When y'all be out here walking, y'all gotta look nicer. Like she look mean. Just be nice. Smile at her. Kevin, smile. Just smile. Smile. Kevin, take your sunglasses off. Smile, Kevin. Why don't you smile at her?
So let me explain something to you what we just witnessed here. The back of that lady's head looked a complete complete chia pet. Like I lied to you, now they just look like something from the hills of South Africa.
Kevin, South African hair is pretty.
It was a burning bush. Like I felt like Moses.
Kevin, she's her own type of beautiful.
I didn't say nothing about her being ugly. I just said her hair. You know what, Candy? You was something else.
Her hair was ugly.
You gonna talk about you gonna try to fact shame me, not in the body shaming.
Wait, what?
I don't know.
That didn't even make any sense. That didn't even make any sense. Kevin, why are you looking in that thing like that?
What'd I say, Ernie? I said that lady back of her head looked like a burning bush. Like I just was gonna go up and say, "Hey God, can you hear me? Are you speaking to me, Jesus? Did I say something wrong?" And then I was going to say, Pastor Fitzgerald and them can get a prayer through quick. Where everybody that when I'm at work be at the park early in the morning? Where y'all at now?
Day off.
Y'all off? Well, obviously they off when I'm at work, so they be at the park.
Why are you fussing? Why are you mad at the people?
I don't know, y'all. Why y'all up so early this morning on your day off? Well, who got to go to work? Tell your employer,
Kevin,
that you have been independent.
What?
You have been set free.
We ain't set free.
Not according to Jigger. We still jiggers. So,
I ain't no Jigger.
I will say this.
Jigger was dropping knowledge, though.
He convicted me of something.
Well, you got convicted by Jay-Z?
I did.
You better not tell the X-Man that.
Oh, he's a fool. He even talked about he talked about church folk too. So I am actually going to start supporting black-owned businesses more than I usually do.
They just got to be on time.
You just got to be on time when the product, like, come on now. I'm not looking for a discount or nothing like that. Just make sure.
Hey, we've been trying to get the black man to come and do the deck. What happened?
We talk all the time. That was my doing there.
Oh, well then you got to get your life.
And black people, when you support black-owned business, pay the people. Pay the people. Don't be like, can I get a brother discount? No. How you expect them to say, you don't ask that to the white man?
Kevin,
now the Mexicans out do ask for a discount because, they do stuff ultra cheap. I ain't even gonna lie. But we gotta learn. Matter of fact, we got a black doctor on here. Y'all go,
She's a pediatrician.
If y'all got kids in the South Jersey area, y'all find out what Dr. Hughes is and book her schedule up. Y'all take all your little snotty-nosed kids all to her. She take care. Jesus.
This is Steve. Oh, Kevin, look. Kevin, look. Tell them to get in the car conversation. Oh, that's not Tell them to get on in the car conversation. Kevin, we going to take our car conversation on.
Who is that?
Come on over.
Who is it?
Come on over. Oh, y'all, we got the president, y'all. We got the. Come on, Kevin.
No, you gonna mess.
Kevin, give me the phone.
He said he don't. You can't take.
Give me the phone. Okay, we going to the car conversation. Move over. Hey, y'all, this is an exclusive with the next president of the whole world.
Hi, my name is Corey Hageman.
And this is his cabinet. What are you going to be in charge of?
Security. I don't know. Security?
And this is the next president right here.
I literally look homeless.
This is our representation, y'all. So any problems y'all got with us,
thank God I have my sunglasses.
Y'all send letters to him.
Because he writes a strongly worded letter.
I do write a strong letter, though.
Y'all think the CBC did something.
I can't write a strong letter.
Yes, I can't write a strong letter.
So as our representation, we always talk about our representation. Do you have any words of knowledge to drop on us for the day?
And notice there are always jokes when I talk about the NAACP.
Let me see. Words of knowledge.
For us, because you are representation.
What? Read everything that you sign.
You better send
That's it. You have a duty to read. Read everything.
Now, I know you watch us faithfully. Do you get nervous sometimes?
I don't get nervous. No, I think Corey gets nervous.
Okay, now we doing good
right
representation. We doing good.
Y'all doing good.
Look,
y'all doing good
right now. And
Except y'all better put like a Nashville filter on me because I look.
See, y'all thought we'd be joking. That's our representation. And he's
Attorney Lord Freeman.
That's right.
Go forward with us.
He is the president of the whole Black African American Bar Association. Y'all mess with us if we want to.
No, it's not just the black there. I keep telling you that. He's over everything.
Oh, he's the president of the South Jersey Bar. And that's how we keep telling y'all, we got that representation for the stuff we be saying out our mouths.
I need it sometimes.
Yeah, we need it sometimes. And I can't wear my phone.
Baby, I told you stop reaching at my phone. And you know what? This is very inspiring.
Brooke is in the heezy.
Brooke, when you gonna invite us over to your dance class?
Brooke, you ain't never invited us over to. We've been asking.
We want to come and
Kevin,
do a live on location. Well, I told you don't move this, Candy. You just hard-headed.
Brooke, we want to come and dance with you, girl.
We gonna come and do a dance class for Brooke. It's gonna be Kevin and Candy.
See, Dr. Naomi. See, we might be a little off, but we got representation.
Look, we know we say crazy enough stuff that I need somebody to be like, you need to write my attorney because you're not gonna talk to me like this.
And we got a black man.
We got a black attorney.
And he about to be the next Obama out this piece.
Well, no, that would be, what's his name? The light-skinned guy to talk with his hands
Cory
like this.
Booker?
Cory Booker.
Booger? Why you call him Cory Booker?
Cory Booker.
You just called him Cory Booger.
Corey, Candy, there you go. Touch your stuff.
Kevin, you just called him Cory Booger.
Corey Black. How was he black? And I would like to thank the people of all in Jersey because I represent the largest state in America. And I'm like, Corey, that's not true.
That's California.
I'm like, that's California.
Is it California or is it Texas?
That's you walk up behind him like, that's California.
But okay,
because
I represent the second largest
state. You like, oh, Corey, that's Texas, man. He be like, let me explain to the people because I've come up through the ranks. I've been in Newark, New Jersey, Brick City, and you know that's what I do because my name is Cory Booker and I'm running for your state legislation.
Wait a second, are you serious, girl? Brooke, she said come cook with us too. We are doing live cooking shows since Dimitri is a chef. Healthy
Dimitri is Tress?
Girl, how come you ain't invited?
You just telling us that we can walk across the street.
What is you?
Brooke, we are down. We gonna make that happen, Brooke. We gonna make that happen. And see, Brooke.
Wait, Dr. Naomi, she said, I got you. She said, my brother is a criminal defense attorney. I'm always conscious of my and other people's words and action. So, Dr. Naomi, are you nervous when you hear us talk? Like, do you listen to the show sometime and go, oh my God, I might have to call my brother for them?
Cause Candy say some stuff, I just be like, man.
Wait, me?
Don't bring that up. I'm gonna stop saying that.
Thank you. I believe you called that woman a side chick.
Okay, I did.
You called.
I felt bad for talking about Rosa Parks because Rosa Parks was
I didn't even say who it was. I just said
Rosa Parks. You know what? Who else was the same? That's why I support Lil CC's Pizza. Lil CC's Pizza. No, this is true story. True history.
Kevin, you're not even supposed to be eating pizza.
Well, I don't eat pizza, but if I do, I go to CC Pizza. Let me tell y'all.
We haven't been to CC's Pizza in 10 years.
Well, that's because the owner died now. But CC's Pizza
why you
owner.
Say you support them?
I'm trying to explain to you, dear. CC's Pizza owner, actually for a number of years paid Rosa Parks rent and took care of her when she became elderly. He said he felt like it because.
Is that why she went out of business? They went out of business.
They not out of business there.
Ain't no more CC's. You can't find no CC's.
Not CC's. What's the other one? Little
Caesars.
Little Caesars.
Little Caesars is nasty.
What? You know what? Don't say that about the man that put it. He took care of our black queen.
How come we ain't take care of our black queen?
Exactly. That's my point. We had to have. He would pay her utilities.
You know
her rent.
who else died poor?
Who?
Bessie Smith, the singer, Kevin.
Most singers died
was a
sick,
millionaire.
Man. Most singers died. That's not like you said that like that's not an unrealistic situation. A lot of singers died.
They said you ain't supposed to eat cheesesteaks either, and you was up in D'Alessandro's.
Who all in my business? Who said that?
Anna.
Anna, hush your mouth. I deserve a treat every once in a while.
And Telly says, shout out to you cousins for making a huge sacrifice to come celebrate my father's life. It won't be forgotten.
Dude, listen, I want you to know, dude, y'all sent y'all dad off amazingly, man. That's the first time I've been to a funeral in a long time that really, really felt like a celebration of life, man. They really had, it was a great time.
Anna said that cheesesteak wasn't no treat. That's called a meal.
And I'm gonna need you to stay out of my business. That's wrong with white folk. All of a sudden, Anna become white. That's wrong. Oh, he can't hear me. That's what's wrong with white folk. Y'all be all in the business. But yeah, and Telly, man, amazing job how you did your father last night. Great
Gibson
remarks
too. She was the tennis player, I think.
Great remarks last night.
She died.
Man.
Do you know that Bessie Smith had to be put in one of like the paupers' grave?
Leslie, what was her name?
No.
Betsy Smith.
No, Bessie Smith.
That's because Betsy Smith, back in those days.
Oh, Rashida Lane Long, congratulations to you. Hey, you bundle of joy. I'm trying to give Kevin to give me a bundle of joy.
We can go home and try now, baby.
But I don't have a basket to carry it in no more.
But I have that super, like they call it in the we can try right now.
Girl, I think she been sick, throwing up. Because
that comes from pregnancy, girl.
Because I think that
that means it's a girl. Mark my word, you gonna have a girl.
Actually, I got sick with the boys.
Okay.
I was sick with the boys. I wasn't sick with
Prophetically speaking, Rashida, you got a girl.
Okay, then you got the whole Brian Carn syndrome going on.
If I'm right, Rashida, I need you to come on one day and say, you know what? I don't know how Kevin knew this, but he hit that thing on.
Look at him. I like him, Kevin, don't I?
No, you don't, Candy.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
He's not going to be able to maintain that pace.
How you going? He like 13 years old. Yes, he will.
Look at him. So he slowed down right there. He only ran fast because he realized we was black. Look, watch. As soon as he get away from my car, he going to slow down. Watch.
My skin is black.
Look, now he slowed down.
My skin is black.
Kevin, your skin is not black. Althea Gibson, Kevin, she died poor. I think she was the tennis player.
Althea Gibson? No, I went to school with Althea. She was broken when we was in school.
So, Carol said, yes, you do, Kevin. Eat all you want to eat.
You got to treat yourself every now and then. Listen, if you've been maintaining a good, healthy lifestyle, now the difference is I used to eat cheesesteaks every other day.
Why is that car riding on the path? On the path. Well, that's the people. Uh-oh, Kevin.
Why they got their lights flashing like that?
Oh, maybe it's somebody else sent the people for us.
Oh, the ganja man is gone.
Yeah, ganja gone. They done sent the people for us, Kevin. What you do, Kevin?
I didn't do nothing.
Kevin, what did you do?
I didn't do nothing.
What did you do? Now it's about my greatest fear.
820 rule. What's the 820 rule?
80% healthy, 20%. No, Kevin needs a 95-5 rule.
Oh, wait a minute. You make it seem like I'm just... First of all, my blood pressure is at the best. I'm always optimal now. My numbers are down.
You do it wrong. We're going to have Dr. Naomi take your number. What? Now they sending the people.
I took it in the thing with the market. Where? The market.
Kevin, that is the market.
So what?
We're going to have Dr. Naomi. We're going to have Dr. Naomi do it for you. Listen. They watching. She said compromise 85-15. No, 90-10.
No, you know what? No, I'm gonna live my life to the fullest. I'm gonna be healthy, but every now and then when Kev want to treat himself, y'all ain't gonna make me feel bad. That's like, you know what? And it's funny because it's people like that. Like Candy, she talking all the trash. Candy smoke more weed.
When Would you stop telling people that so they believe? First
she
of all,
always
that's not
coming on here talking about, I'm half Jamaican. She smoked more ganja than
First of all, nobody would believe
Bob
you that.
Marley.
Because I would never do anything to compromise my lungs because I love running too much. So I would never. No one who really knows me would believe that I would ever do that. Because I would not do anything. Why is she walking like that?
She on the phone.
But what got she walking?
See, here comes some walkers. Now they real walkers.
She got a mullet.
Mm-hmm.
I think she could hear me too. Kevin, what did she turn
got
around?
on jean shorts.
With bedazzle on them.
Mm-hmm.
Now, oh, look at them. These are black girls that.
She's Jamaican.
I ain't messing with them.
Jesus. Be careful with these insects.
Oh, she said, God, this good.
They said you smoked the Holy Ghost.
I smoked the You can't smoke the Holy Ghost. The Holy Ghost smoked me. Ha-sha-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm always laughing because life is good. Listen, there's so many things in life that you can't control that I can control my own. Well, sometimes I can't control my life. I just find a reason to laugh. I don't always be happy all the time, but I just find a reason to laugh.
What we're going to do is we're going to give y'all some insight on 22 plus years of marriage.
Oh my God, it's a mosquito. It's a mosquito, Kevin.
This the kind of dumb stuff that'll ruin it.
It's a mosquito.
I'm going to tell you right now. So, 20 years of marriage, what we learned later in our marriage, and we wish we had learned this early off in the game, is you got to learn to have fun with your spouse. You got to learn to enjoy life. Problems are always going to come.
Celeste Brown just joined us, Kevin, all the way from the Mid-Atlantic. No, she's in the Midwest.
Celeste Brown.
Yeah. Wait, did you just say Celeste Brown like you ain't know?
Because you said she's in the Midwest.
She's visiting her mom and her sister and her niece.
All right, so let me finish.
This thing is burning,
I'm
Kevin.
Dropping jewels.
I like to see this. This
bills
is encouragement.
Bills
Look,
are always
this
no.
is what's
I'm going to finish this.
Look at
I'm going
her.
to finish this.
Okay.
Bills are going to always be there.
Yeah.
You're never going to get rid of those.
Yeah.
Hard times and situations are going to come. Yeah. If you take the mentality, look, we are in this together. We're going to enjoy life. We're going to laugh. We're going to tackle these problems head on. But we're never going to lose the fun in your relationship. We're never going to lose laughing in your relationship. It will make the toughest times bearable. So listen, everybody, make sure you laugh. You have a great life. I've learned in my 42 years of living now that life is too short. It felt like we just had kids.
No, it don't.
Well, for me, it feel like we just had kids.
Because you ain't never push them out. I pushed them out.
I carried them.
You
didn't gain not a pound. I gained all the weight with our kids. That's crazy thing. All three of our kids, my wife didn't gain not one thing.
Yes, I did with Corey. With Corey, I gained 50 pounds with Corey.
Okay, with the first two, she didn't gain nothing. I gained all the weight.
No, yes. I didn't gain 50 pounds. I was 150 pounds, but I started off. So I gained 40 pounds.
Now listen, let me explain something to you. If you are married and in a great relationship, laughing is a beautiful thing. You got to make sure you laugh. Just don't laugh while you're having relations, because if you...
That's how we got pregnant.
If you laugh, you bust out laughing, and you slip up, and
That's how you get pregnant.
That lady got a badunkadunk.
She do.
She got old hiney.
No, that's not no hiney.
She got a hiney.
A hiney is this. A hiney you can just like in one hand.
Yeah.
Or like cup it like this. That's not a hiney, Kevin.
She got a whole hiney. Like she full of hiney. Hiney ho.
No, make her like a hind, make a hiney ho. You just call her a hoe.
Got a hiney. She got hind parts on her.
Yeah, that's hinder parts. Now look at him.
That's a brother running with dreads. I think hair on your head and running got
Kevin,
to be
I think you should try. How many of y'all want to see Kevin with dreads?
Never would do it.
Why?
That's not what I have to desire. I like to be clean cut. Like
I seen people with.
I'm not saying okay, and I'm not saying. I'm just saying for my. Listen, do me a favor, everybody. Keep the Felder family in prayer today. They actually are going to lay their father to rest, final resting place, and they did a phenomenal job, man. They lost the their father, the husband of a wife for I think 40-some years. So please keep them in prayer today. As they lay their father to rest today, and definitely phenomenal service. It was good seeing my Rock of Ages family last night. Ain't nothing like your foundation, man. Nothing like it, man. Love them dudes. Love everybody there. So listen, y'all. It's what time is it?
Listen,
it's 8:35.
Pop is taking down his grandkid. What's that? Pop just got a young kid.
Papa got started late in the game.
Kevin, it might not have been easy when we was young.
Wait a minute, let me ask you this.
What?
This considered a weekday, right?
Yeah.
We gonna get us some weekday breakfast. They got them $3.99 specials.
That's why I said.
Come on, let's go. We gonna.
But listen, Kevin,
breakfast.
it might have been tough on us when we were young because we had 3 kids before we were 30. And our first 2 kids we had before we was 25. But I promise you this, it might have been a rough journey in the beginning. But baby, now we can say we're in our early 40s and we just done.
Yep, we are done, y'all. We
done.
Can live life now.
We can go to get some food from the we can go get some.
We can go get us some breakfast and don't have to worry about whether they ate or not.
I mean, we started that when they was like 10, but
no, we didn't. You was a trifling lying heifer.
But no, like seriously, think about it. We have a lot of our friends who
got to get babysitters.
Got babysitters.
We got to make sure the kids got to eat.
Like they call us, be like, "Can your kids babysit?" Be like, "Oh my
God." Now our kids got lives and whatnot. I can't even be like my
daughter get ready to leave the country.
Yeah, she going on her little cruise with her girlfriend. I said, "Well, look at you."
And Corey and Galat living his own life and.
And then Bubba,
well, y'all just keep Bubba in prayer.
Yeah, she's doing well out in California. Yeah. Just spending up the government's money. I can tell you that much.
He's his daddy child. I can tell y'all that much.
That baby look at me like, are you my daddy?
Cause baby, you look like you could be that baby daddy. I wonder if that's Pop or is that the father? Because if he's the father, stop waving at the baby like that. Because if he the father, that means he's an old pimp. That means he old and he still got it, baby.
That little boy looking at me like, is you my daddy, son?
His hair look like yours.
It do.
And we don't call him Big Blue. Ask that man, is that his grandson? Why?
No, he got his Bible.
That's his grandson. If that is his son, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to call him Abraham. If that is his son, I'm going to call him Abraham.
You know what? Dads do stupid stuff like that.
Put the cap on backwards?
Nope.
What?
Put the kid on one side of the car. He ain't got nobody. This might could run off with the baby.
Enjoy it now. Yeah, because we I mean, and it's nothing, and when we say that, we're not saying anything against people who started late. This is what we're saying is because when we were younger, a lot of the things that people have already done, we had to wait till we got older to do because we had little ones, and we were the type that wherever we went, our kids went with us. So when we went on the cruise, the kids came on the cruise with us.
He's still going at that pace, Kennedy. He shut you up, didn't he?
So that means that when we went on our first family cruise, we was on the Titanic level. We was on the Titanic level because, remember, did y'all see the movie Titanic? We was in the bottom of the ship because that's what we could afford. But now, did I tell you when Kiana go on her cruise, she got she in a room with a balcony? Kevin, what did I just flick?
Hey, Tanya.
Kevin, I just flicked something out your ear.
Baby, I just got up.
Tanya
and brushed my teeth. That's all I did.
Tanya Fagan's joy. Kevin, did you hear what I said?
Baby, you just rambling. You just
listen. When Kiana go on her cruise, they got a room, an outside room with a balcony.
Yeah, I told you I could afford that back then. I just told them I didn't want one because I'm scared.
You had us in the bottom of the Titanic.
We wasn't in the bottom. We had 3 kids, and I ain't feel like going up and down the elevator.
I'm confused. We was in the bottom of the Titanic.
It was not in the bottom.
Yes, we were. We were on the lowest level.
You know what, you ungrateful thing? That's why I don't get stuff no more. Because y'all don't appreciate nothing. I took y'all on. I spent my hard-earned dollars to take 5 people on a cruise, and y'all spent over $3,000 on that cruise.
That was you.
Well, that was me. I don't know what I was thinking.
You buying
If you ever go on a cruise, don't go bidding. Don't go. And then because we were the only black people on there, I refused to lose the bid. So we was bidding on stuff, and I like.
Pete is on too.
Pete.
Kevin,
my friend Pete.
Kevin bid on so much stuff. Where at the end.
Ship it back to my house.
Kevin, why? Why'd you do that? Why did you do that, Kevin? Kevin, why did you do that?
She look like she can change the alternator in the car, don't she?
I hate you.
She look like she could change the alternator.
Well, look at this couple.
Well, look at her.
Well, look, Kevin, we got to come to the park and people watch more. Oh, he got his tuxedo on.
He look like he's smoking.
Kevin, he got his tuxedo on when he walking.
That's sweet, man. Shh.
Watch. Follow.
Let me hold on, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all.
Hurry up.
We gotta act normal, Candy. So like we were saying, you know, and the people just, could y'all see him? Could y'all see him? That's a deceiving booty right there.
Why?
Ain't nothing worse than.
What's a deceiving booty?
A deceiving booty is when in the front, like it look like it's gonna be like pow, and then you be like, and you be trying to sneak and look, and then you get to the back like, you done wasted me almost getting slapped, and ain't nothing even there. Booty? I sure was. I started from here, and then what did you hit me for?
Because you were looking at her booty.
You know what the Bible says? If you confess it one to another, see, that's why I don't confess it.
Finish.
But
finish it.
What did he say?
You said the Bible says.
You know what? That's for wrong people. You don't read. Go read your word and you'll find it right.
I know what it says because you started off wrong. What the Bible say, Kevin?
You're not gonna Bible shame me. Because Pete, our windows is down and we're in a white neighborhood and they tell on you all the time. White people know how to tell. Like I'm surprised Gloucester County Police ain't come over here yet. Wait a minute, are they on strike? Are they shut down too?
No, we gotta have cops.
Well, listen, everybody, we getting ready to go
and get us some breakfast.
And get us some breakfast.
Wait, y'all can ride over there with us.
Oh my God!
Yeah, listen.
We're gonna take this trip on this good old gospel ship, and we gonna sail through. That don't make no sense. When we gonna take this trip?
Yes, on a good
old gospel ship,
and we'll go
sailing through the air.
The ship up to heaven.
Oh no, I'm not singing that. Too many people leaving here.
That ain't never enough.
I am not singing no more going to.
See, Celeste, Kevin always talk about shaming. Now they say you Bible shaming. Ain't no such thing as Bible shaming.
You did Bible shame me. Every time I go and tell scripture,
that's you wrong.
Several interpretations of the scripture. I say scripture in a different interpretation. You want to go where you can find that at?
You got the Steve Harvey interpretation.
I told you I do not.
Yes, you do.
I told you I got the NIGN version.
What's the NIGN?
Negroes interested in God. That's what I got. You just don't know. You don't know that version. It's Negroes interested in God.
Well, we gone. See, you got me singing.
No, I'm not singing no more. I don't want to go up yonder yet.
I'm going.
No, I'm not.
Did you sing on the choir last night?
No, Corey was mad because I didn't.
What did they sing songs you knew?
Yep, they did. So I sang right next to him. I was right next to him.
But why didn't you get up and sing with the
Because ain't nothing worse than you getting up.
You are a perpetrator. You are.
Ain't nothing worse than you getting up with your choir that you know can sing and you don't know the words and you gotta do like this. You gotta look like Bill Cosby when they do like.
Key Chopper joined us, kid.
Key Chopper didn't know we left.
Yes, it did. I told her.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
I didn't. I just got up and walked out.
Because you an irresponsible parent.
Your mama. How about that?
Your mama.
Don't talk about my mama.
See,
that's because I protect and love my mama. You didn't even say nothing. You was just like, You was an ignorant thing. I love my mother-in-law too. My mother-in-law good to me. I don't have no mother-in-law issues. my mother-in-law, she stay in her place, like as far as, you know, she don't get all in our business. Like, son, you ought to do this, you ought to do this. She be like, son, you're doing a good job. She be like, I know my daughter a handful.
No, my mother don't say that.
Yes, she does.
No, my mother, no. Like,
your brother be like, Kev, you all right, man? Because we know our sister. I be like, man, I got it, man.
What about they know their sister?
Yeah, they be like, they know you can.
What do you mean by that?
Matter of fact, I gotta call my brother too. My brother had surgery on his knee. He had his knee replaced, and I ain't talked to him yet. I feel like just a bad brother.
Because you are a bad brother.
I feel so bad, but you know, he got to.
But you just spit out your mouth.
He got to go to the bathroom in his bedroom.
Yeah, but somebody said, "Well, next verse," because you just messing up.
Yo, I'm telling you.
Get some more scriptures out the NIG.
Straight candy, straight candy, straight candy, straight candy, straight candy, straight candy. You always do that. You just start driving and don't know where you going. And then I try to tell you, I know where I'm going. I should have just let you. I thought that was the lady from the church. I was gonna see if she needs to go around.
Kevin,
But yeah, I made up in my mind, people of God, that I'm gonna stop singing these songs that send the people to heaven. I'm not gonna.
Well, you gonna sing the song that send them to hell?
I wanna do my works right down here on earth.
What's your works, Kevin?
I'm gonna be all things to all people that I might win.
You can't be all things to all people. You ain't Jesus.
So you mean to tell me
you ain't Jesus?
The scripture says to be all things to all people that we might be able to win.
Okay, well then be a hoe to the hoe.
Ha 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 ha. I claim that.
Oh, you gonna
we
be
should
a
go
hoe
to that other place.
What other place?
The other diner.
What other diner?
The one that's up there.
No, I don't feel like fighting flies while I'm eating food.
Okay, they said it's good. You know what? You're a bougie.
We going right on here with the flies we know. Why we got to go down there and fight the flies we don't know?
Now, Candy,
we fight
I'm telling you right now, and I'm gonna have a complete attitude.
What?
Get the special. You can get the Candy. Look, I took you got crabs this week. I took you to Delisandro.
Why you always feeling like you gotta give me qualifiers? Like I don't know how to order off a darn menu.
I ain't saying that. I'm just saying we on a budget. That's what, you know what? I don't want to die broke.
Somebody said, sail on, brother.
No, see, that's the problem. I'm not trying to go nowhere yet.
Carol said, sail on, brother.
No, Carol, I want to live.
Now, if you keep on eating them Delisandros.
That's why I'm going to eat them all the time. Oh, man, this pill kicked in at the wrong time. Jesus, I can't
What's wrong with you pulling yourself? Your daughter just heard you say that.
She didn't know what I was talking about.
She did know about the rhino pill.
Didn't Toya tell you stop saying the name until we get the... You don't listen.
You don't listen to Toya either.
I do too. Sometimes.
What's up?
And every now and then I make her work real hard. I make her be like, Kevin!
Somebody said we on a fantastic voyage.
What's that song?
Come along and ride on the fantastic slide.
Who's singing that?
I don't know. Black people. Sign off, Kevin.
Well, everybody.
Oh my God, Kevin, that mosquito.
Tired of you. All right, y'all. Well, it has been another car conversation with Candy and Kev. You can tune in tomorrow at a different time, because tomorrow's 4th of July is going to be our Independence Car Conversation. So we're going to give you time to get up.
Independence Car Conversation? What that mean?
Independence. Matter of fact, I need everybody that's going to be barbecuing tomorrow to drop your address in our inbox. We are going to make our way on our car ride to every destination that's on there, but we got a short time period, so you got to be within 30 minutes of where we live at. We're going to stop there, say hello to you, get a burger, and keep it moving.
We going to get a burger everywhere we go?
Well, somebody give us a burger, somebody give us a corn on the cob.
Oh, we going to do like an eat and run.
Well, we're not even going to get out the car. They just going to bring it out real quick. We're going to say, hey, girl, get in the car for a few minutes. And then we got to go to our next destination. So tomorrow, car conversation starts at 9:30 in the morning.
At the end of the day.
We all going to need, this is the downfalls of being a personality. Sometimes you got to go ahead and sometimes you got to eat stuff you
They
don't
got to
like.
make you gluten-free, sugar-free, Salt free. Just don't put no kind of seasonings and nothing that y'all make for Kevin. Put all the seasoning in mine.
We going. So tomorrow, drop your address.
What are you spitting out your mouth?
I don't know, baby. Drop your address if you're doing something by 9:30 tomorrow. We're gonna be on the road until 11. 9:30.
That's early. Black people don't barbecue that early.
If you don't start that early barbecuing, you one of them people, don't invite me to your house for barbecue. If you say the barbecue start at 4 and you just trying to light up the charcoal, you know that food ain't gonna be done no time soon. So make sure everybody drop your address. We're gonna come past. You're gonna come to the car. We're gonna grab something. We're gonna have a couple words. Then we're gonna be on to our next section.
Have a couple words of prayer.
Because we gotta be somewhere by a certain time.
Where we got to be?
My sisters.
We gonna eat there too?
By the time we get there, we ain't gonna be hungry.
Kevin, you trying to make me? How am I gonna run a marathon?
You ain't got to eat it all. Just take a bite. Delicious. Give us a rib, a chicken wing, and an ear corn on the cob. That's all we need. Or some
ear?
Or why do they call that an ear?
You just said it.
No,
I just said
you never
corn
heard
on
an
cob.
ear of corn on the cob?
I just heard corn on cob.
Well, you ain't had no corn unless it's called an ear corn. Like that's.
Have you ever ate chitlins?
I don't eat chitlins.
I fed you for chitlins before.
Look, Kenny, trust me. I've had
Baby,
chitlins
I
once.
have given you chitlins.
I've had chitlins once. No, you didn't, Kenny. I never ate it.
Yeah, you did.
All right, I'm a
You ate it right in
42-year-old
front of
man.
me.
I've never eaten. I've eaten chitlins when I was little, and I didn't like the fact that it was. Oh God!
But you ate muskrat.
I did not.
Yes, you did.
One time when I was a child.
you always go from I did not to okay. One time I did.
You know what? You done just turned my appetite. Now, I ain't even go. I'm going home.
You ate cow balls too.
I ain't eat no cow. Why you gonna sell that lie?
You had. I mean pig balls.
I didn't eat no pig balls.
Hog maws.
They're balls?
Yeah.
Hog balls are balls.
Yeah.
I ain't no balls. That's the biggest balls I've ever seen in my life. You lying, Ken. Ain't no balls.
They really are balls.
Hog maws are balls.
Yeah.
I don't believe you.
They are.
My mama been feeding me hog balls. And I always grab that out the greens.
Why your mom put pig balls in the greens?
Hog maws? You ain't never had no hog maws in your greens?
No.
That ain't no. I don't believe you, Ken. You're lying. You're a liar.
No, I just never had it in my greens. I had smoked meat in my greens. Not no hog maws.
You're a liar. Hog maws are not. You're a liar.
Yes, they are.
You're lying.
Wait, hold on. Watch this.
You're a liar.
Listen, wait. Siri.
I'm having some trouble with the connection. Please try again in a moment.
Forget you, Siri. I hate my Siri.
I know I paid the phone bill, so I ain't even, trust me, that phone bill paid up deep. We was thinking about going to Verizon, y'all, but we got to wait until the new iPhone come out, because if we get it now, then we ain't gonna be ready for the new iPhone, so we gonna wait to go to Verizon. So we will have undisrupted.
Well, we gone.
Somebody Google what hog maws is, because if my mama been feeding me, I'm be mad if I've been
Hog
eating
maw is the stomach of a pig.
Oh, whew. I was about to say, if I've been eating testicles, I'm gonna be one mad Negro.
It is the exterior muscular wall of the stomach organ, which contains no fat if they clean it properly. It could be
hog maw.
It's maw, hog maw.
Well, girl, I don't know. You act like I'm a country diction.
And it said, listen, it said it could be found in soul food, Chinese food, Pennsylvania Dutch food, Mexican food, Portuguese food, and Italian food.
Hey, Patrice, how are you? Thank you, Patrice. Wait a minute. Patrice, she ain't doing nothing but getting on my nerves.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
You need to give me credit where credit is due. This is my doing right here. This is my team.
No, I take you out and make sure.
No, you don't.
Baby, I got you out now.
You know what, Candy? You know what, stop taking unnecessary credit.
Baby.
Patrice, let me tell you.
Chitterlings are the smaller intestines of a pig cooked for food. Did you ever have some fried chitlins?
I don't eat chitlins. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna eat hog maws no more neither. But I like whatever that meat is they put in the greens. That's good eating. You just put some hot sauce on there. But I'm getting ready to cut out swine. Going back to holistic eating. I'm gonna just eat from the earth. I mean, fruit, vegetables, and shrimp, and chicken, and salmon, and.
There are blacks who are characterized as bougie, elitist, snobs who are not in touch with their own black heritage.
What that got to do with hog maws?
That has to do with chitlins.
I don't eat chitlins, baby. I'm not eating nobody doo-doo tracks. No. Well, you know it started to get crowded. So listen, everybody, make sure you go and like and share this.
Kevin, did you know that you can eat the hog feet, hog ears, hog snout, neck bones, the skin, and intestines?
Don't ask me about no weeds today, Candy. Because I'm not getting out in this heat to do some weeds. So I'm telling you now, if we don't hurry up, you're just going to be mad the rest of the week.
Kevin, do you know what? The people, I'm reading this article, I was doing research, and you know, you're being very elitist because that's all my ancestors, because you was a house jigger. So my people out in the fields, that's what they gave us to eat.
Because you enjoy your little pig intestines. I'm not eating no chitlins.
If that's all you had to eat?
Okay, that ain't all I got to eat now. Thank God he brung us up to a mighty long way.
To D'Alessandro's?
No, I'm not eating no chitlins, Candy.
You should try a chitlin hoagie. That's probably good.
Candy, well, you get it. I don't eat chitlins. I don't eat nothing that had doo-doo in it.
Yes, you do.
What?
Think about it.
I'm listening.
You don't eat nothing that had doo-doo in it.
No.
Think about it.
I don't eat crab and stuff like that.
You do eat crab.
I eat snow crab legs. I eat the legs. I can't go through all that cracking for that little piece of meat. That I don't understand. Women would be upset if they went through all that cracking just for a little piece of meat. You are blessed and highly favored. And God has truly,
Really?
Yes, Candy.
Really?
Yes. Go on your phone and look. You nasty heifer.
Don't nobody
I feel
ever
violated.
Don't nobody ever pick up my phone because I had to see it's right here. You thought I was about to show it.
I ain't got nothing to be ashamed of.
Oh, you want me to show it?
Candy, and if you do, we will never do another. I told you to delete that. You can't take stuff like that when I'm asleep.
You was wide awake and posed for it.
Did not.
Baby, you was like this.
My skin is black. Candy, come on now, stop.
It's you in all your glory.
Babe, I know what I look like. Could you? All right, y'all. So listen, this has been another car conversation. We are out. Going to go get some breakfast. Make sure, don't forget, I'm dead serious. Drop your address if you're barbecuing tomorrow.
One person dropped their address so far.
You're in 30 minutes of.
Hey, we can go right across the street to Brooke.
We just gonna knock on Brooke's door tomorrow. Doing car conversation.
And he's Greek too. He probably makes a really good ghetto.
Yeah. So listen, everybody. Make sure you like, share this food. Oh, also, there will not be a show tonight for Observance of Independence Week, but make sure y'all tune in next week.
No, it's not Independence Week.
Independence Weekend. Make sure y'all tune in next week. Y'all will get behind the screen exclusive of a special taping of the Candy and Kev show. So make sure y'all tune in next week.
What special taping?
All right, y'all, I'm out.
Did you ask them to please like and share?
I did that several times. Okay,
thank you for tuning into the Car Conversations. Now I'm about to go and get some French toast, and then we're gonna go for a run.
No, I'm not. You
yes,
want them weeds?
Are.
Okay, them weeds. Them weeds will stay there until you can't even see the window no more. How about that?
Catch me outside. How about that?